Tonight, Congresswoman Cori Bush is demanding that the EPA take immediate action in South St. Louis. She says the fumes and odors lingering in that part of the city are dangerous and possibly toxic.
3 years ago, the 5 on Your Side I-Team looked into residents' concerns about these smells. Our Justina Cornell joins us in studio with the very latest. Justina.
Yeah, Kelly and Ann. So in 2020, our team investigated the Viola incinerator across the river in Sauget. It's one of 8 companies that are part of a lawsuit by environmental activists concerned about what could be burning inside. And since then, more developments have come from the EPA. It's a sunny spring day at Lafayette Park as visitors like Benjamin Shannon enjoy the environment. A bit of joy in this moment since it's not always a walk in the park.
It's just this kind of awful thing that we have to live with here.
Here in South St. Louis, Shannon lives in one of the 7 neighborhoods Congresswoman Cori Bush is fighting for. Bush is asking the EPA to investigate fumes and odors in the area.
You know, back in 2020, the smell around here was just awful.
A potency permeating these places.
It was a kind of combination of sewage and gunpowder.
A literal dark cloud over their neighborhood.
We'd even see like kind of clouds, like these gray clouds come over the playground here, which is kind of horrifying.
Shannon's one of many fuming over fumes. 5 on Your Side's I-Team spoke to him in 2020, and that's when our I-Team investigated the Viola incinerator across the river in Sauget as the potential problem. In January of this year, the EPA reported that it's working with Viola to resolve several violations, like equipment not properly destroying hazardous waste and storage tanks leaking vapors. The EPA also monitored pollution around the plant for 9 months. Data shows nothing would have short or long-term health effects for people living nearby.
When kids are in areas where they're constantly exposed to industrial fumes, their health is going to be impacted.
SLU pediatrician Dr. Ken Haler says questions by parents have been constant.
They have much higher levels of asthma, respiratory illnesses, even things like eczema.
It's a concern Shannon carries, while the fumes have slowed down.
It'd be for hours, not days. So that's better.
Shannon only wants brighter days for his son.
It's a huge concern. And, you know, frankly, I worry every day about him.
Now, earlier today, we reached out to the EPA and they said they will have a statement for us early next week. And a spokesperson with the company said they have not received the letter and will look forward to meeting with the EPA and Congresswoman Bush to understand and respond to any concerns. Now, as for what's next, an agency within the CDC will also do an investigation.